Hello everyone and welcome to the Rolla Public Library Story Time. And here at the library we're all friends and we have a special song we sing and do American Sign Language too. Alright, if you've heard it before, maybe you know the signs in the song. If you're new to story time, just jump in whenever you're ready. It's pretty easy. I know you'll pick it up. Okay. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. All right. Well, shall we check the magic storytime bag for our clues? Okay, magic storytime bag. What are the clues to today's story? Oh, this is Turbo. It's a movie about a very fast snail, and you can check that out at our library. What lives in a shell? By Kathleen. And this is a non-fiction book. That means it has true facts. So you can look at this book and find out about different creatures that live in shells. Oh, and Turbo's a snail and lives in a shell. So we have shells, snails, oh, and water. Oh yeah, and we're by the aquarium, so it's definitely things that live in shells or live near the water. Well, this is something, must be fragile and extra special. I wonder what it is. Let's see. Gotta be careful. Ooh, look. How pretty is that? That's a clamshell, I think. Oh, let's find out what our story is. Oh, hey! This story is drawn on paper. I know who that is. That's Slip the Snail. And it looks like this story time is one you can draw along with. If you haven't already, you can get your craft bag from the library and then you get to draw along with this story about Slip the Snail and then color it in. Alright, if you want to, pause the video and I will see you at the drawing board. Alright kids, this is an art story time. You get to draw along to the story of Slip the Snail. You're going to need a sharpened pencil with an eraser if you want to erase anything you've drawn. And in your grab and go craft bag, your storytime craft bag, you'll want 2 pieces of paper. And you'll get to draw along with me. So go ahead, if you haven't already gotten that out, pause the video, go get your 2 pieces of paper and a pencil. You can use a crayon or a marker if you like, but I think pencils make this easier. Alright, so you've got your supplies? Great! And I'll be drawing on the whiteboard and you can follow along. So on your first piece of paper, we're going to learn how to make spirals or curlicues. Okay, so you put your pencil on the paper, make a dot, and then you make a curlicue. Like that. And you can make them in the other direction. Curlicue. them smaller. Right? Okay. Good job. Now for our story about Slip the Snail. Get your second piece of paper and have your pencil ready. All right. Once there was a little snail. We're going to make that curlicue. And this snail named Slip lived in a shell. He carried his home with him on his back. He had room for a kitchen, a bathroom, a dining room, a bedroom. It was very cozy and very roomy. Well, Slip had a tail. Slip had 2 eyes for seeing the world, a mouth for eating, and some antenna. Oh, look at that. There's your tiny curlicue on the antenna. Wow, Slip was very slimy. So now you want to draw the slime. Slip was very slimy, and he liked to slide along the ground to see the world. Well, Slip was going through the forest. So now you can put some trees in your picture. And you know, we all draw things differently. So your picture may not look exactly like mine. And that's okay. The point is to have fun, right? Well, Slip was having fun sliding through the forest, but he got to a very rocky patch. And he could no longer slip along. He couldn't go backwards. He couldn't go forwards. Slip was stuck. He didn't know what to do. Well, there was a cloud up in the sky, and it wondered, what can I do to help Slip the Snail? See, you've got your question mark there in the cloud. Here's the cloud thinking about how it can help Slip. And it goes, ah! And soon, Slip began to feel some raindrops. And it rained, and it rained, until there was a big puddle. And Slip was able to slip and slide right out of there, back on his journey through the forest. Okay, when you're done drawing, if you would like to, you can color your picture of Slip the Snail. And you can even make up your own stories that you tell as you draw. So I hope you have a lot of fun with that. And thank you for joining me for story time. Bye!